how to remove audio from a video file in Flutter macOS. So let's get started. So first I want to show you about this issue. Now what I'm doing is that, so if you see my output, I have two buttons, one called pick video and one called save video. Once I click on pick video, I'm selecting a video from the file explorer. Once I select the video, I'm removing that audio from that video file, so it might take a little bit of time depending on how big your video is. Once that is done, then it displays an video player, which is an AV player, and start playing the video, but you won't be able to see the play, pause or the seek bar button. Like, you will be able to see it, but you won't be able to click on it. This is because of this particular issue which is present for Flutter macOS. Now that's why I can't really do anything about that. Once this is resolved, that issue will get automatically resolved for you. All you have to do is update your Flutter version. So as you can see, I'll click on pick video, and inside my downloads directory, as you can see, I only have one video. It is quite big, 1.28 GB. If I click on open, then it is running some code to remove that audio from particular video file. And once it has done, if you want, you can show a progress bar as well. But once that is done, here you can see it has started playing that particular video without any audio. And if I click on save as well, if I go to my downloads, here you can see my.mov is the transformed video without any audio file. So yeah, and if I try to pause this, here you can see that's the issue which I was referring to. So anyways, I'll just stop this. Let's see how to do this. So first, as usual, I have created a Flutter project. Then inside our main.dart, I have firstly refactored our homepage widget. So I have created a method channel called video picker platform. Then I have created one video URL. So I have created two methods, pick video as well as save video. Once pick video is called, we are like calling this particular method on native macOS side. So you will have to use the same name on native macOS side as well as same for method channel, use the same name. And for saving video, we are just calling save video. So as you can see over here, I have two buttons, pick video, first one called pick video, second one called save video. And once we get the video URL is not equal to empty, so this one from the first pick video method, which will contain the transformed videos URL, like one without any audio. Once we get that, we just initialize this custom widget which I have created, which internally calls a native macOS view, like for playing the video player. And here we have to wrap it with a size box, otherwise your view won't be able to display it, that's why. And as you can see over here, I have created a custom widget for my macOS view. So it is a stateful widget. Same identifier you will have to use on native macOS side as well. I have taken one video URL, and here I have created one creation params. I have created one key. Here the reason why I have created a key, because we want to update our view every time the user picks a new video URL, new video from file explorer. So that's what this code does. And we are passing our video URL using this creation params. And if it is macOS, then we are initializing an AppKit view, passing our key, macOS view, text layout direction, creation params, and standard message codec. Then you will have to open the XE workspace of macOS inside Xcode. I have already done that. You will have to go to runner, and over here, firstly inside app sandbox, you will have to make sure the user selected file is read only, and downloads folder you have read write access. Same for release as well, read only, read write access. Then inside main Flutter window, I have imported avkit. I have created one variable for final URL. Here we are creating our method channel, and once pick video is called, I am calling this open video picker method. So if I show you that, here you can see this is the method. It opens an NSOpen panel. We are filtering by videos. Multiple selection is false. Once user selects a video, we get the URI for it, and we pass the URI to our transformed method, which will remove the audio and give us back the updated URL. So I'm sending that updated URL back to this particular method. So over here, once we have that, we send it back to the Flutter side. In case of error, we send back the error. Now coming back to the transformed method, So first we are creating our file manager, a AV mutable composition as well as an AV URL asset. Then we creating our composition video track, so we are only taking the video. Then we are creating a source video track, we are only taking the video. Then we are taking the entire duration of the video, creating a time range out of it. Then we are inserting the time range, and then we are creating an export path as well as an export URL, and if the file already exists we are removing that particular file. Then we are creating an AV asset export session, and then we assign output URL to our export URL. Output file type is MOV and calling export, and once we have that output URL we assign it to our final URL variable and return the final URL. So that's it. And for saving the video, once the save video is called, we are first getting access to our downloads directory. We are checking if the final URL is not equal to empty. If not, then we are creating a destination URL with the help of this last path component. If the file does not exist, we are returning back. If a file with same name already exists in downloads directory, we are removing that file, and then we are moving the file from our final URL to destination URL, which is the downloads directory. And here we are just returning error back. Also I have registered our native view, so I'm using the same identifier. This is boilerplate code which you have to write every time you want to create a native view. But as you can see over here, I have created this my macOS view native view factory Swift file. So just create this Swift file, and inside this Swift file again everything is boilerplate code apart from this import AV kit. So all these things which you see up to here is everything boilerplate code. Here we are just initializing our AV player view. Then we are getting the video URL which we are sending it from the Flutter side back to native macOS side. We are creating a proper URL out of it. Then we are creating an AV player, assigning that player to our player view and start playing the video, and then we are returning our player view. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.